Robert V. Racunas, Esquire, Executive Director, Neighborhood Legal Services Association, and Board Member, Pennsylvania Legal Services. Bob Racunas was nominated for this award by Phyllis J. Stevens, Assistant Director of Neighborhood Legal Services Association in Pittsburgh. Bob Racunas' work at Neighborhood Legal Services Association, serving those with nowhere else to turn, spans 5 decades. Bob began at NLSA in 1969 as a volunteer law student while attending the University of Pittsburgh School of Law. Upon graduation in 1971, he was hired as a staff attorney and in 1974 appointed managing attorney. He became deputy director in 1976, and in July of 1980, he became the executive director of the organization, a position he not only holds, but one in which he excels to this day. Bob has been instrumental in moving NLSA to the forefront with innovative projects designed to increase access to justice for legal aid clients, despite ongoing funding losses and increased poverty populations. Among the projects, NLSA's Older and Wiser project, designed as a collaborative partnership between the agency, private attorneys, law firms, state legislators, and corporations to address the needs of the elderly and their families. And the Lawyers on Loan project, in which experienced private attorneys are loaned to NLSA by their respective law firms to provide representation to legal aid clients. Bob's peers in the legal aid community often comment on how willing he is to share his successes and to make his staff's expertise available to other members of the legal aid community. He was awarded the Project Director of the Year Award by the Pennsylvania clients for his work with the client community. He has been remarkably successful in building bridges between legal aid and the private bar through his leadership in both arenas. Bob was recently elected president of the Allegheny County Bar Association. His presidency of a professional organization with over 6,500 member lawyers, judges, administrators, and paralegals reflects the high regard in which he is held by his fellow attorneys. Bob helped in the association's recent decision to create a loan repayment assistance program to help area public interest lawyers. And he was part of the bar's recent decision to create the new full-time position of pro bono coordinator. Bob has managed NLSA very well for many years, even during difficult financial times. He has dealt with every issue imaginable, and he has elevated the practice of the law by dedicating so much of his life representing economically disadvantaged people. Bob is also one of Pennsylvania's most respected legal aid attorneys. Bob serves on the boards of directors of Pennsylvania Legal Services, Regional Housing Legal Services, the Pennsylvania Project Directors Corporation, and the Pennsylvania Bar Association's Board of Governors. For his leadership and unselfish commitment of his time and expertise in the pursuit of equal justice, the Pennsylvania Legal Aid Network is honored to present Robert V. Racunas with its 2006 Excellence Award.